Hello Nintendo fans, my name is Mario Master. How are we doing today? Now if the camera looks different, I'm trying to use my front facing camera here, so I don't really know if it's going to be even or not. I'm trying new things, we'll have to see. But, welcome back to the Weird and Obscure Products series. Now, if you haven't already, I strongly suggest going and watching episode 1. In episode 1, we looked at Tube Heroes, a very weird product that Minecraft YouTubers made with a company called Jazzwares. But today, we are not looking at Tube Heroes. Today, we are looking at a weird product called Mighty Beanz. Now, for those of you who don't know, Mighty Beanz was a collectible bean toy line. Now, when I mean bean, I really mean they were little bean things. They're very hard to explain without seeing them, so here's some examples. Now, these were pretty massive, especially back in the day. They had some collaborations with Star Wars, Marvel, stuff like that, and they had over 600, that's right, 600 different beans. I can't even imagine searching and or getting 600 beans, although I probably have way more than that in my Pokemon collection. But that's not what we're talking about now. Also, they would have fully original characters. Now, although these Bean Boys are not sold anymore, unfortunately, they had a very interesting lifetime. Not just being iconic, but having a very interesting launch period, I guess you could say. First releasing in 2002 and then ending in 2006, but then relaunching again in 2010 and then ending in 2012. But once again, releasing in 2018 and then ending in 2019, which is the product's shortest run. And once again, if you are going to ask why I am not going to show you any of the bean names or how many, every single bean name like I did with the Tube Heroes, well, that's because, there weren't that many Tube Heroes. There's over 600 beans here, so I'm not going to do that. That would take me forever. But I'm pretty sure you can find them on fandom, so I'm going to put a link to the Mighty Beanz fandom in the description for you guys if you are very curious. Now, if you are asking, hey, can I get these in the modern day? Well, yes, you can, but you have to pay a very pretty penny. A full Mighty Beanz collection can fetch over $800 on eBay. So if you really want a full Mighty Beanz collection, you better cough up that money, because some of them are close to $1,000, which is a lot of money. So, yeah, Mighty Beanz was a very weird thing. Now, I remember when this first released in 2012. I was around, to be fair, for the 2002 launch, but that wasn't really a big thing. I mean, it was still a big thing, but obviously I wasn't old enough to really understand it. But I was old enough to understand why Mighty Beanz was such a big thing in 2010. Now, that's when the beans were pretty, like, a big size. Like, they were very well known. They were a massive collectible. I remember in school, people were, you know, trading them around, playing with them, which you couldn't really do. I remember they sold tubes, you know, they sold them in tubes. It was really weird. It was like one of those like screamer tubes, you know what I'm talking about? That's pretty much what they sold these things in. It was a very weird thing. But yeah, that was Mighty Beanz. Now, that's really it. I mean, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you have any weird product suggestions for the next episode, then definitely let me know in the comments. You know, let me know if you have any product ideas. Let me know if you enjoyed the video by liking and subscribing. But that is it. So thank you, buddy, so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Twitch. I stream on there a lot. So check that out if you are curious. But that is it. Peace!